Chicken pozole is great, but chicken and pork pozole is even better. Yep, we're going to mix the two. Start off with a pot of water, add some onion and garlic, some salt, and some bay leaves. Then we're going to take that pot of water, we're going to put it onto the stove and let it come to a boil while we prep our meat. We're going to take a whole chicken, we're going to chop it up into some sections. Make sure you keep all those bones and all that skin, including the carcass. It's going to add way more flavor that way. Then we're going to start working on our pork. I'm using a pork butt. You could also use pork shoulder, whatever cut you decide to use. Just make sure you cut around that bone and you use it. You're going to end up with some little cubes that look like this. And then we're going to take all of our meat, including our bones, and we're going to add it into the pot of water. Now, the other day, my father-in-law was telling me how the traditional recipe of pozole was made with human meat. We won't be making that here, but I will tell you this non-traditional recipe is a great alternative. Once our meat starts to cook, you'll see the broth starting to change colors. You'll get this little layer of foam on top. Make sure you skim all that out and you clean your broth. Reduce the temperature down and just let it cook. And then start working on your salsa. Peel your tomatillos, get your chiles, get all of that washed, add it to a pot of water with some onion and garlic. Now we can see that our broth is full of flavor. It's completely different color and you can see that the meat is ready. I like to take out the chicken because I like to shred it. I also like to take out the bones. That's optional. Then we're going to work on our salsa. We're going to get our tomatillos. We're going to cut those stems off the chiles, add some cilantro, some chicken bouillon, and make sure that you remember to plug in the blender. Then we're going to take that shredded chicken, add it back. We're going to add our hominy. I like to use white. You can use whatever kind you'd like. Add your salsa and then some pickled jalapeños. Now the quantity of those is completely up to you. Do a little taste test. Whatever works for you is completely fine. Bring that up to a boil and literally, guys, that is it. It's super easy. The hardest part about this recipe is literally chopping the meat. If you can do that, you can make pozole, and you should.